flavor there, but this is brand new today from Bequet. It is the caramel bags. They are flavored caramels from a brand that's been doing this for decades. We've got a brand new flavor. It's $19. Let me sit there for a second. For delicious caramel that is mouth-watering, that is that perfect after dinner moment that you're getting. Let me share with you what you can choose, because you can choose all of them in the brand new espresso. So that's what we have new today. 3 bags, 1, 2, 3 in the espresso. Each of the bags, 3.6 ounces, about 10 pieces per bag. You can elect to have all of them in the classic. That's what put this on the map. We'll talk about this in a second. And then you can also get the Bequet in that sea salt. 3 easy payments of $6.33, free shipping and handling. There's no auto delivery on this. Lisa Brady is here with me, and I know that whenever we present this, the phones kind of light up, because I think caramel is something that we all love. Let's talk about caramel high level and then Bequet.
Sure, yeah. Well, I think what happens is, you know, a lot of people don't like to eat caramels because they get stuck in their teeth. You're never going to have that problem with Bequet. All right, Bequet is a small, very small boutique company. We hand make all of our caramels in Bozeman, Montana. All right, it was started by Robin Bequet about 25 years ago. But here's the deal. We haven't changed the recipe. It's the same recipe. Why? Because it works and people love it. That's why we've won 12 national prestigious awards.
I mean, when you get to caramel, right, a lot of people make caramel everywhere, but you don't get to, not everybody, right, is the award-winning caramel. We're looking at what's included in the ingredient deck. Talk to us about what we're seeing here.
Yeah, so again, like I said, this is all handcrafted gourmet light buttery caramel. You've got your coffee, your sugar, your butter, all of the great things that you want, better for you, wholesome ingredients. There's no junk. We're certified kosher and gluten-free. We use non-GMO sugar and tapioca syrup, antibiotic-free milk. I mean, you can just see that in there, right? There's no corn syrup, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. And if you have nut allergies, no worries, because we're also nut-free.
What I want you to notice is how creamy this looks, actually, and it's not sticking. What you'll notice, right, with the caramel, this isn't something that's sticking to your teeth. I'm going to take a bite. Let's walk through the flavors, if you would, so that everybody can pick their favorite. And understand, you're getting 3 bags coming home to you that you're going to put in your office drawer. Maybe you're going to put in the car. Maybe you're going to put in the kitchen, because every once in a while you need a little something as you're making dinner or what have you. You're going to have this in your candy dish to welcome people as they're coming into your home. Just a nice, like, one piece will do you, but let's walk through classic.
And you can actually get probably 2 or 3 bites out of each individual caramel. And isn't that just so beautiful, right? I mean, that is like, okay. So handcrafted gourmet, light buttery caramel. I have the original here as well, the classic. We slow simmer in small batches using premium ingredients for that soft, smooth, creamy caramel, right? And like you said, it's not sticking to your teeth. You're getting that delicious gourmet caramel. And it's, like I said, 2 or 3 bites for each piece. So now let's go to the brand new.
It's so creamy and buttery.
Yes.
Right? Just absolutely delicious.
Right.
If you love caramel, you have got to try these. And then here's espresso, the brand new flavor.
This is brand new espresso, newest flavor, rich, concentrated, a little bit of that bitter, but that creamy texture, notes of chocolate and that caramel with a sweet, creamy flavor profile. Let me get this open here and show you what this one looks like. And I love this too, because you can smell, as soon as you open it, you can smell the espresso, all right? And then you can taste the espresso, and it's so delicious and soft and not stick to your teeth. Caramel, all handmade in small batches in Bozeman, Montana.
Small batches in Bozeman, and that's one of the things that we love to do here in QVC, is that we like to find and highlight and key light small, kind of boutique purveyors of amazing, delicious pieces. And that's what this caramel is. Sure, you can go to the grocery store and pick up bags of caramel from big, huge companies that whatever, and they have all sorts of things in them. What's as important is what's in it as what's not in it. What's this flavor?
Exactly. So this is the Celtic sea salt. And if you can see in there, there's little chunks of that sea salt, right? So what we do is we import large blocks from overseas. I'm not going to tell you where, but then we break it into smaller granules, and then we salt the bottom of the pan, add that warm caramel on top, and then we gently hand salt the top. We don't mix it in, but what it does is it actually leaves little chunks of that sea salt, so you've got that sweet and that savory for that perfect combination.
Okay, ding, 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 ding. Espresso is last call.
Oh,
we have, did you say 2 dozen to go around? 2 dozen, 24 people get the espresso. 3 bags, $6.33 a bag. You can't go to the airport and get a bag of candy for $6, right? They're hanging on the shelves. They're like $7 for every bag as you're go. If you're traveling, right, and you're always looking for something to have in your carry-on bag, I'm always looking for like, what's something, a little treat that I can have in my carry-on bag. It's always $1 bajillion when you're at the airport. Put these in your bag. Actually have them in your car because I always want something that's like for my sweet tooth as I'm driving. In the middle of the afternoon, if you're on those Zoom calls with the boss and you're like, let me just reach for a classic, piece of caramel. You only need one. They're individually wrapped. So here's your candy dish in your entryway. Everybody gets to pick what they want. Because is there a combo? Yes, there is a combo where you get 1 bag of each. Get the combo. There is no auto delivery. Grab the combo so that you can taste every single one of these flavors. Have a little caramel tasting. Everybody gets a flake. Give them 1, 1, and 1, and then people can vote on what their favorite is.
Do it with your eyes closed, and you will know which flavor profile you are eating just even by smelling it. If you just take
absolutely.
The whiff of it is just it's so delicious and delectable. You're gonna love it. But here again, this is the Celtic sea salt, and you can see the little chunks of that Celtic sea salt in there. And what's beautiful about that is you're getting that sweet and savory all in one. So I would recommend you take at least 2, if not 3 bites with each one. Don't forget, all handmade, small batches in copper kettles, made to order, not mass produced.
And they've been doing this for how long, did you say?
They've been in business for over 25 years. That's how long Bequet has been around. And I'm telling you, it's the same recipe. Why? Because you know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. No, and this is like the absolute most delicious caramel you'll ever eat.
Caramel is so dreamy. Like there's something really luxurious about it, and as I mentioned, it's not something bare till you want to try it. It doesn't get stuck in your teeth.
Nope.
It's just you can smell it.
Try the
you know
espresso?
You can actually even just smell it.
Espresso, yes.
You can once you open it, you'll smell the coffee. The aroma is really extraordinary.
It's so
it's M136.
Thank you for inviting me in.
M136037.
And it'll keep 12 weeks on your countertop.
Isn't it
12 months in a freezer.
It bites so beautifully.
Isn't it nice?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
wow.
tender.
Clean bite, melts in your mouth. I'm in love with this espresso flavor.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It has that beautiful aftertaste, like that. Just how you get up and you have your morning cup of coffee and you're like, "Ooh, it was so good. I want to have another one."
There's almost like a boozy quality to it.
It's like a
honestly,
latte.
Caramel. Caramel on your mouth, on your lips. It's so delicious. And $19, 3 bags coming home to you, $6.33 a bag. We've got all 3 in the espresso. Is that available anymore, Frank? Espresso's gone. Then there's all 3 in the classic. And then there's all 3 in that Celtic sea salt, or there is the combo, 1 bag of each. 600 customers right now are placing their order. Thank you so much, Lisa Brady. We appreciate you.
Yes,
thank you so much. We're going because you're going to go to Corky's.
Ooh, okay, yes. I'm going to Corky's.
Yes.
And then you're going to...
Live studio audience show with Kim Gravel.
Yes, don't go anywhere. It's a night of great television right here at QVC.